And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good morning and happy Thursday to everybody out there. We have a very active next 24 hours here in the Texas Panhandle. Early this morning, we're waking up to some very dense fog across the area. So if you're watching still early in the morning, maybe plan for a little bit of a rough road to work as visibilities are very low. We'll see that fog burn off eventually later in the day, and then we'll see some precipitation start later this morning into the afternoon as well. Kind of detailing the timing of the system. We'll be dry for most of the first half of the day today, as that cloud cover thickens up through the course of the morning hours. 11 to 12 o'clock, that's when the snow showers will start for the New Mexico counties. And I will say, since temperatures are a little bit chillier off toward the north and the west, it will probably start out as pure snow for some of those colder cities. As it moves into the Texas Panhandle, I know it's showing snow on this specific computer model run, but you notice temperatures 39, 35, 37. It may start out as a brief period of some regular rain in more of the central part of the Panhandle, so that may hinder some snow accumulations as well. Not only that, but when it does change over to snow, there might be a little bit of a melting period. But by about 5 or 6 o'clock, we should see primary snow in most of the areas that are going to see accumulating snow. Not only that, but it's going to be heavy at some times as well. So this will be right around as people are heading home from work. So not only are we worried about some accumulation on the roadways during that time, but we're also worried about some reduced visibility, as not only will there be heavy snow, but there will be some gusty winds as well. Now, going into tonight, it looks to exit off toward the east, skirting some of that moisture off toward the north half of the area. I will say the north parts of the area will have the highest snow accumulations for today. Now, as it exits more off toward the east, we could get some wraparound moisture back into the central parts of the Panhandle, maybe helping some additional aid in accumulation of maybe an extra half inch or inch overnight. Now, even for people that see snow melt later in the day today, we will see temperatures dip below freezing, so refreezing of that moisture on the roadways will be a concern for overnight tonight. So a lot of things to keep in mind for these next 24 hours. Overall accumulations where snow is going to be really just in the form of primary snow, 3 to 6 inches for those northwestern cities where the snow could also be heavy at times, 2 to 4 for the central part of the Texas Panhandle, as like I said, not only will it start off as a brief period of rain, but it will likely melt for a little bit before the snow really picks up and those temperatures start to cool off. So saying about 2 to 4 inches for places like Amarillo, Hereford, up toward Borger, and Pampa as well. Now, down toward the southeast, you may see some snow mix in, but it's simply too warm for you guys to see any significant snowfall, barring any major changes in the forecast. So down toward Childress, Paducah, I will say don't get your hopes up for any major snowfall in your cities, likely just mostly for rain. But our next weather maker is several chances of wintry weather over the next several days. We are officially under first alert for today and going into tomorrow morning. Not for Saturday. Saturday is a lot drier, a lot weaker of a system. Maybe just some light snow showers during the afternoon. That's really about it. Mostly cloudy for Sunday and dry, and then we'll see another round of wintry precipitation possible going into Monday next week, where if things pan out as they're looking right now, we could see another impactful snowfall in the Texas Panhandle. So definitely stay tuned in the News Channel 10 over the next few days, and we'll keep you guys updated as we fine-tune this forecast.